Hello, so today I'm going to do something just a little bit different. I'm going to show you all my plant collection. During the summertime I have a little bit more free time, and so I like to do, I'm like a scary gardener, so I like to do house gardening, but the outdoor gardening I'm scared of worms. So anyway, this here is my fairy garden. I just have this little house that I found on Amazon, really cute, and in here there's like an aloe plant, there's some I think there's Sedeverias in here, there's a coral reef sedum in here, and a grape, I think it's called a Grapetosedum. A Grapetosedum's in the back, and then a Crassula. This here is my mother-in-law's tongue or snake plant. This is this bird's nest variety, so it's going to stay small and compact like this. I think it might get a little bit bigger, but that's this one. I love this plant. And then this here, speaking of mother-in-laws, this is my cactus plant. My mother-in-law gave this to me about 3 or 4 years ago. I have not been successful in getting it to flower for me, but it has not died, so I'm very happy about that. So these are my, I guess, my showcase plants. I really love these. They're right downstairs and like on my foyer area. Okay, so here is like a little garden, I guess a succulent garden. This is made up with Echeverias, which I love these plants. They look like little roses. There's also a sedum back there, a FireStorm sedum, and then a jade plant. So eventually I will have to replant this because jade plants will get a little bit bigger. So actually a lot bigger. So eventually I will replant that plant. And that's doing really good right there. The other plant here, this is some more jade, and then I have another aloe pup in here. You'll see I have a lot of aloe plants, so when it makes pups I kind of just pull them out and put them in some other planters. This here is, I wouldn't say it's like a succulent garden, but it kind of is. I have it in a little cute wooden box. This here is some coral reef sedum. I love this plant. I love the way it runs over. There's an Echeveria in there, and then in the back there I think that is some more Crassula, if I'm saying it right, Crassula tetragona, which is like a pine tree type plant. Now here is my ZZ plant. I love this plant. It's so hardy and you don't have to really do anything to it. And I repotted it about 2 or 3 months ago and it's grown really nice. Okay, now this is my rubber tree. I don't know, she's not happy. I just recently moved her to the front side of our house and her leaves are starting to drop off, and I'm not really sure what I did wrong with her, but I'm gonna leave her in this location for a little longer and see if she can stabilize. Maybe the sun's too bright, I'm not sure, but she's still very pretty and I love this plant. She looks fake. It's really pretty. Okay, this is like my grandma plant. I've had this plant for like 10 years, maybe 8 or 9 years, but it was an office plant. I've since moved her home and she's gotten really leggy. And honestly, if she wasn't still growing the way she's growing, I would have just let her go. I may try to like chop her down some, and I just don't know, but she's really pretty. She's really old and I don't want to disrespect her by getting rid of her because she's growing so well, but she's had some age on her. Okay, here's some aloe. Now, like I say, I love growing aloe. It's perfect for like cuts and things, and so I have a ton of aloe and it grows really well. So this piece right here is a piece of heart-shaped philodendron that I would say not stole, but I got a piece. So I'm propagating it to see how it's going to turn out. So far it's looking really good. It's got some new leaves on there, so maybe next season I'll have a really pretty plant. And now this plant here is my dying ficus bonsai. I saw this in Walmart. I was like, I really wanted a bonsai. It was a really low price and I got it. Unfortunately, she's not happy. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong with her. I just repotted her, so I'm gonna hope and pray that she will start healing herself. I don't know. Now this baby right here, my peace lily, I love this plant. She loves this corner. She's doing great. She keeps putting out beautiful flowers. She's just beautiful and she's growing a lot. You can see there all this new growth that she has on there. I love this plant. She's really big. So that's my baby. And here is some Pathos. It's really good. It likes, she doesn't sit here. I just did this for filming. She sits in like my hallway area, so she doesn't get a lot of direct light. It's very. And so also there is in here a Dracaena marginetta. This one, I don't know if they're going to stay in here together. As this Pathos grows, I'll probably replant that Dracaena probably next season. Okay, and then the last plants I have are another little succulent garden, and I have this in a butter dish actually. But anyway, so I'm not sure what that one that is kind of leaning over to the left, I'm not sure what that is. There's an Echeveria in there, and there's also a starburst cactus. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Those are all of my plants. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or if you have any advice for me, please let me know in the comment section below. Please be sure to check out my last video. Again, thank you for watching. Bye guys.